Have you ever scrolled through your newsfeed on Instagram or Facebook and stumbled upon one of those motivational quotes? Or maybe you looked it up even yourself. You went on YouTube and looked up one of those motivational videos, and all of a sudden a fire is ignited in you. You feel this little tingle that makes you want to go and pursue your goals. And you go out and work on it for hours upon end. You don't really pay attention to anything else. You're really absorbed in this one thing. A couple of days or a couple of weeks or even months later, you feel yourself dropping off. You stopped working on your passion. Why is that a trap that so many people fall into though? The reason is motivation without discipline, powerful habits and execution doesn't mean anything. Motivation alone can't get you where you want to go. You need powerful habits, you need discipline, and you need to execute correctly. In this video, I'm going to show you not only why is it so important to have powerful habits and discipline, but also how you can develop it yourself. So let's get into it. For a lot of people, it is so difficult to get up in the morning and decide to just sit down and work on their passion, to work on something that they're really excited about. But why is that? Why is it so difficult to just decide to sit down? Well, the key is in the decision making. When we wake up, we have to make decisions. And one decision will lead subsequently into more and more decisions. And the ever daunting moment comes where we have to make a difficult decision. So we believe that if we don't do anything, that we don't make a decision. So we can escape that daunting feeling, so to say. But that's not true. When we do nothing, we made the decision to do nothing. So what is so important and what is so key in this moment is that you're aware that if you don't do anything, you made a decision. So it's inevitable to make decisions. But you can make the decision so easy on yourself by developing good habits and good discipline. So, for instance, if I wake up in the morning, I already know what they're going to do. I have a routine. I have habits. Things that I can recommend is to take the decision making out of the equation is create the habit of having a routine in the morning. So you already know what you're going to do in the morning, so you don't have to think anymore. The decisions were made by you the day before. You don't have to do it in that moment. The most common mistake that I see with people trying to develop a habit and developing discipline is they think they have to do everything right in the first time. They believe that they have to come up with this elaborate morning routine, or they have to come up with these elaborate steps that they're going to take. I thought it was really interesting that there was a Navy SEAL who said, make your bed in the morning. That's all. He doesn't have any more requirements than making your bed in the morning. Why did he say that? So for him, it's all about simplicity. It's all about so-called micro habits. Something that is really small, that you can achieve, and it's really achievable for everyone. So you get up in the morning and you make your bed. You already started out on the right foot. You started out with success. You started out with one little habit. So just start out with something small. Apply the strategy of micro habits, meaning start with something small and trade yourself up the more you go. You can always add something in every single week. Usually a habit takes a couple of weeks to set in. I would say roughly a month to really settle in. But like I said, just stack it up over time. Don't make the mistake to take on more than you can deal with in the moment. A way you can go about creating your morning routine would be, for instance, you get up in the morning and you make a bed. Maybe a week later you decide you already created the habit of making the bed. So you 1 week later wake up in the morning, make your bed and do 10 push-ups. Do something that energizes you, something that gets you started, that gets you jump started, so to say. And then the week after you do more and more and more and more. And at one point it's so automatic you don't have to think about it. The decision making is taken out of the equation. So what did we learn in this video today? In this video I presented you with the power of the habits. Furthermore, the micro habits. And we figured out that when we create powerful habits and micro habits and start stacking them over time, we can create amazing discipline. So we don't rely only on motivation or on these occasional spikes that give us the little tingle that we talked about. Also, we figured out that having powerful habits takes out the decision making, something that's really difficult for most of the people. For me personally, motivation alone isn't cutting it anymore. I can't rely on motivation the whole day. It's just too difficult. I have to get up in the morning and follow my routine and just get stuff done. I can't rely on those occasional spikes. If you're anything like me, I think you will really benefit from this quite a lot. So like I said before, try it out, give it a go, start out small and trade yourself up along the way and find yourself get more done in a day than ever before. I hope you guys could take something away from this. Let me know in the comments what is your most powerful habit that you're applying right now. If you like that video, make sure to drop it a like. If you believe that someone else could benefit from this as well, share it on your Instagram, on your Facebook, wherever you can. And to stay up to date with my newest uploads, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll see all of you guys in the next video, but until then, peace out.